the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I've got my blue gloves on, and we are here to look at some trading cards. I'm really excited about this set. I bought it the instant I saw it, and I've had it on the shelf for maybe 3 days, and I'm going to open it now. And if you know anything about the archives, if you've been following the videos we do here, that's weird. Typically, things sit on the shelf for months and months and months before they get opened. But no, this is getting opened right away. I'm honestly very excited. But before we get to that, we've got to cycle our top cards again because they've changed again. It's awesome. They're changing every single box today, which is just what I love to see. First place is going to stay this Judy Hopps from Zootopia. This is the Card Fun Disney 100 Zootopia set. Comes in one of those character boxes, but it's not the character box ones, it's a different thing. But anyway, yeah, anyway, Zootopia stuff. This is Judy Hopps, and I just love this card because, yeah, anyway, you understand. Yeah, okay, so that's first place. This was second place for one entire video. Just a wild Ultraman card here by Kaio. This is Kaio's Ultraman. They make a ton of these. I'm not going to buy much more of it, even though they are crazy looking cards, just because, yeah, there's a lot of it. But this was second place for a while, but it's not anymore. This is going in the, well, it's going in the scan pile. And this is now my favorite card. And that might seem really weird to you, but my son grew up with this show, so it has a lot of special nostalgia for me. And this song in particular, Party in My Tummy, so yummy, yeah, is one of my favorites. So yeah, definitely this will be the second place card for now. Actually, after opening a few of these, I have one hobby box of it I got for $10. I bought a case of blasters. That was only $40, so it's like not crazy to do that. And well, it's still crazy, but it's not crazy money. And each of the blasters comes with a musical card with a battery in it that plays a song. Now the batteries died a long time ago, but if you've watched the tour of the archives, you know that I do some electronics work and things here too. And so I'm pretty confident that I can fix those cards and make them all play the songs again. And that is going to be amazing. So we're definitely doing that. But anyway, okay, so back to here. So that's one, that's two. Back to here. So what do we have on the table right now? Again, you can kind of hear the excitement in my voice. So this is, Purdy. They spelled pretty wrong. Like, how does that happen? How do you? I mean, I get it. It's made in China. I understand, but that word is not that complicated, right? How do you get that word wrong and print it to the point that it's on the box, right? Crazy. Okay, anyways, should be pretty. Should be pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. And this is one of the two sets that came out pretty much on the same day, which was a weird coincidence. The other one's on the way, but this is the one I have now. And I don't really know how to label this set. It doesn't have a set number. It's got this like TRMP card, so I think that might be the set prefix. We'll see when we look at the cards. But from the back here, we can see that each pack has 5 cards in it, except the hit pack will have 2 cards in it. And that gives us 11 total packs. So 1 hit pack and 10 regular packs is what we can expect. So let's get the wrapping off of this. And it's an interesting looking box already. It looks a lot like the Big Face Studios Tokyo Ghoul box we looked at. Yeah. I don't think it is. Like, I don't think this is a Big Face product. Because if it was, they would put their logo here, or at the very least on the back. But since they didn't, I'm assuming it's not one of their productions. We'll see when we get in there. Yeah, very pretty looking box. I guess you open it kind of like this. How interesting. That is. Maybe the packs are in there upside down. I don't understand. Everything seems upside down. But then, is there? Oh, I guess there's not a way to pull. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's a lot like the Chainsaw Man set in the way it opens. Although this box is just cardboard, it's not more advanced stock like that. So I'm going to fix this because as a designer, I can't deal with it being upside down. So there you go. Now it's correct. So that's probably what it should have looked like in the first place. Why it was wrong, I don't know. Maybe someone opened this before me and has looked in these packs. I don't think there's any reason to search these packs, but what do I know? Cool looking box. So yeah, we're definitely going to be opening this hit pack today, and that should have 2 cards in it if the back of the box was correct. And then let's open just one of these because we haven't done too much, but this is kind of what we've opened today already as far as cards. And I don't want to get too much more of that, and it's about 4:30. And I want to shoot 4 more videos tonight, so I don't want to fill that whole box. So we're just going to do 1 pack. Why don't we just get them all out and take a look, see. We don't often random the full set. This should be interesting. Let me put that to the side quick, and I'll just drop all these. And there should be 10 of them. And this is not the first Sailor Moon product that's been on AliExpress. There's another one, the gold box, I'll call it. It's a very expensive box, that's why I never bought it. And it also has, from what I heard, like horrible pull rates. So stay away from that gold box. I don't know about this one yet. We're going to find out today. But anyway, let's random a pack. So we've got 10 packs. This will be 1. This will be 10. And what we're going to do is use random.org, which is a site that kind of lets you, roll some dice with true randomness, so to speak. And we're going to roll from a 1 to 10. We're going to roll 3 times, and the third result is what we're going to take. So we got a 7, 5, 6, 7. I can count. And then a 5, and then a 9. So this will be our winning pack today. I'm kind of excited about that because this pack feels much heavier than the others. But again, I don't know. I tried to do that with the Yo Gabba Gabba cards and failed miserably, so I'm not very good at weighing things with my hands. I have an actual scale, but I'm not going to get the scale out for this. Sorry. We'll put these away, and then we'll do a comparison, maybe a pack battle with them later. Put them up against WWE or something silly like that. You know what I love to do here. So let's seal that back up. Very nice. Mostly really nice box. Okay, and we'll open that later, but first, let me get my video back so I can make sure you see what I'm doing. First, gosh, I just love this card. Okay, right. Nobody else likes that as much as I do, but I really do. So let's take a look here and just make sure there isn't more information. No, it's exactly the same info. What is this? Not suitable for children under 3. From what I've seen in the flyers, this probably isn't suitable for children at all, but we'll find out. This is going to be one of those sets where I have to look at the cards first, because there's some cards in here that I likely can't show on YouTube. And I'm sorry about that, because the show was never about that. It was always about, anyway, it was never about that, but they seem to do that now. Fan servicey stuff, if you know what I mean. Man, these, So if you hear me making like horrible noises over here, these smell really bad. So they smell kind of like the factory they were in, maybe. But yeah, this, like, people always ask me why I wear the gloves. One, it's so that the oil doesn't get on the cards, because your hands have oil on them, even if you just washed them a minute ago. But 2, sometimes this stuff is a little bit grimy and stinky, and so you don't want to touch it with your hands anyway. But hopefully the cards are good, despite the fact that they smell pretty bad. But like I said, why don't I just go ahead and look at them all, and that way I can take out any that are bad right away. All right, we're fine. Yeah, we're just fine. There's nothing in here that will offend YouTube censors, I believe. But I don't really know how they work. But yeah, let's get, we're gonna need more sleeves. Sorry, I should have prepared better. Yeah, Boltex is my sleeve brand of choice. You can get these on Amazon. I don't know, I don't get paid. I'm saying I don't get paid for anything, so generally that's the case. If I'm trying to sell you on something, it's because I love it. It's not because I'm getting paid. That's just not what's going on here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I love it. That's Sailor Moon. Ra Moon. Those are katakana characters, which makes sense. It's a Japanese show. So beautiful card already. This is a TR rarity. And again, I don't know anything about this set, so I couldn't tell you what that means. And interestingly, I haven't watched any of the newer shows, but this art style here looks like the classic animation style, like the classic shows. So maybe the new ones replicate that, but that looks classic to me, so that's really cool to see. I love the framing, and I don't know if you can see, but there's actually a subtle design to this border. It's not just white, it's like white and blue. So really, I mean, honestly, that is a beautiful card. It feels really good too. Feels like a playing card almost, the way it's coated. It's nice and a little bit curved, but not too curved. It's this one. Let's take a look at this one. Another TR. So TR must be base rarity if I had to guess, because it has sort of the same design. And again, this looks like a more recent animation style versus that. But yeah, they might just be replicating it. I just don't know. I'm sorry. I only watched the very old stuff when I was growing up. Sorry, it was a long time ago. Yeah, this show is old. Well, I mean, it's going through its 30th anniversary, so that's, yeah, from the title there, these sets come out because it's the 30th anniversary. So that's very pretty, isn't it now? So that is a TGR rarity, and that's a PVC card, so it's clear, right? Like a, you know, Donruss optic, right? In sports cards terms. This has I can't identify her. I'm sorry, I don't remember which colors they all are. But I love purple, so this is definitely going to be a favorite card of mine. I'm a little bit sad here because there's some PVC stuck to it. All right, well, that just came off, so no problem. Okay, perfect. Beautiful card. I love that they've printed foil on it too. Oh, a different card back. So this card back must be, oh, I wanted to say this was base rarity, but now we've got an SSR. So there is an SSR. This is from Cosmic Movie, I guess. That's SSR 24, and this is Sailor Neptune. She's the green one. And that's an SSR. Again, just really well done foil on this, and it kind of matches with the texture going on back here. Very elegant looking card, really well designed from a graphic design standpoint, right? It's something I always appreciate. That's not easy. Like, it's really easy to just take an anime image and stick it on a card and throw some foil around it. But it's hard to get the effect to kind of match with the card and look as good as this. So this is very well designed. And, despite the sort of plain look to it, it's, I love it. I would love to have a full set of these. This is great. And just marveling because this texture here is not flat. It also carries some of the shine, but it is heavily refracted. Like, there's a lot of texture on that scattering the light. And so the beam gets kind of scattered there. So, not everyone loves the tech stuff like I do, but I definitely do. Okay, and so let's see what our big hit is, because this is obviously something special. It's got a different, yes, an SP. Wow. And so SP must be, I don't know, I guess in their pajamas maybe? Or is that a costume? I guess she might be dressed as a bunny. Tea time? I really don't know what the theme of this card is. But that's Sailor Mercury. I don't know if Mercurial is the right name for that. I think it should be Mercury. I love this thing. It's really well foiled down there too. And again, you've got that refraction going on here. That's what sort of gives it a kind of 3D look. It's not a 3D card, but it kind of looks that way. So now I'm super excited to see what's in that hit pack. And honestly, I'm excited for the other set to get here, because now I know this set is great. I can compare with the other one. At least I get to open this one again. But I assume the other one's going to be good too. I don't know. But this one has blown me away. Really, just yeah. I'll stop being mesmerized. These are great, like Big Face Studio level design work here. It's really well done. I don't think it's them, but I'll try and translate this later. But they always put their logo on stuff, even their earliest work, like the first Miyazaki set they made. So you can always know it's Big Face. I don't think they've ever done any secret work. So the hit pack has 2 cards in it, which is very generous. You usually only get 1. And let's see what we get in here. So it looks like we're going to get, if I understand the backs now, that's probably an SSR, and that's probably something higher. But let's take a look. It's a QR. Wonderful. And it's Sailor Mercurial again. And this QR rarity in this type of product, all of the sort of AliExpress Asian cards, QR always means chibi. So if it's like a chibi drawing of Sailor Mercurial again, Mercury, I think. But just look at that digital foil in the star, in the moon. That is excellent. And then you've got this kind of depth look to it at the bottom. Very, very cool looking card. Really happy to have it. And that came out of the hit pack. But I assume, because it's just QR, you could pull this in a regular pack as well. And I guess the back doesn't really give you that much information, because all of these have had this back. Except that one. Yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah. Let's put that here. And then one more. This one should be, I should look at it off screen, sorry. Yeah, okay, it's fine. So it's another SP. This is Sailor Pluto, and I guess, yeah, SP is in their pajamas. But these are very tasteful pajamas compared to what I was expecting. You know, like that's Victoria era stuff. You can't even see ankle here, right? So this is good. I like that, because these characters should be respected, not abused like that. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, the SPs are great. I guess I'm really lucky to have pulled one, because that was the big hit pack too. Yeah. Lovely. I'm not going to open another. I really want to, but I'm not going to do it, because I have way too many cards to get through already. But man, that is an impressive set. And yeah, I'm very happy to have opened it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, I'm going to record a couple more. Not done for the day yet, but I'm getting close. So, all right, I'll see you later.